Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much for joining me. We're going to do a live auction today. Gosh, I hope it was so lucky. This chair, I moved everything forward a little bit so I could have room to show you the handbags and things. So I'm a little discombobulated right now, but welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. What I neglected to do last time was to give you the kind of preliminaries that we need to know. So I do PayPal only. I would very much like for you to send me your email address to thelmahordes@gmail.com. And I should have posted that, but I didn't get a chance. And I also need to get a form. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But regardless, a lot of the people that have come in, I kind of know already as well. But if you're new here, welcome. I really am happy that you're here. And I hope you enjoy what I bring to the auction and sale today. You can also join me on Facebook. I do have auctions on Facebook as well, but let's see if I can open us up here on the app here so that I can see the comments. You're kind of far away. All right, so I'm going to do free shipping again today. So we're kind of doing a little launch for the new channel, and I'm going to do everything for free shipping today. So I'm so glad that you made it in. Melissa, how are you? Thanks for being here. I will send a PayPal invoice. That's how we do it. And I will send a PayPal invoice at the end of the, not tonight, but tomorrow probably. Okay. And please pay as soon as you get the invoice. I don't really wait more than 48 hours, but I give you about 48 hours. I figure that'll give you a chance to see everything. And it should be taken care of within that time. So normally shipping would start at about $5 for one piece of jewelry or something. Of course, it can go all the way to a flat rate, which is running about, I would say between $18 and $20 now for a medium flat rate. Hi, Miss Miller. Now, I think the little padded envelopes are still around $10, $9 to $10, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why I can't see my my own video here. It's very strange on a new channel because I think they said even some of these live things will actually appear as unlisted. So let me know if you had any trouble finding me today. I hope not. What else do we need to know? Oh, when we get to $5, please do $50, please do $5 increments. If we get to 100, please do $10 increments. We usually do $2 increments in between that time. Okay. So welcome in. Thank you again for being here. I hope you enjoy the channel that's new. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. I hope you didn't have any problem getting the notification or anything. I believe it was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. I can't see it popping up here on my thing. But anyway, I do have some jewelry for you today. I do have some clothing, just a few things, not very much. A shirt, a Armani skirt, and a Prada dress, and a couple of little sweaters, Ralph Lauren, that kind of thing. I'm hoping to bring you more of that. Can you hear me? I'll bring my mic over here. I'm hoping to bring you more as soon as possible. But I really want to kind of just get acclimated and see what kind of, what your taste is and what you're looking for. Please let me know in the comments what that might be. That's kind of important too. So, you know what? I'm going to switch to my other account really quick and see if I can see it that way, because it's not letting me see it regular. Okay. See if that'll work. There I am. And I can't see the comments. See if that. Hey, nice. Of course, a little pitter patter. Pets are in here. Oh, thank you for hitting that thumbs up too. It looks like 6 thumbs up already. I sure do appreciate it. Let me also know in the chat whether you want to see the handbags first or the jewelry that I have. I think I'll start with some bracelets now that we're here when I have some bracelets right in front of me, actually. All right, again, we are going to do free shipping today. And I think I'll carry that through the first month anyway. Shipping is very expensive, but, you know, kind of just to promote the channel and all. Okay. Now I have a cool little bracelet here. This one has, let's see if I missed. Oh, let me just explain a couple of things to people that are new to streaming. There is a thing called the lag, and it's not anything that you or I can help. It doesn't mean that you have better internet than I do or that I have slower internet than you. Many times there is a delay, sometimes up to 6 minutes, actually. So you just have to be aware of that. And also scientifically, light travels faster than sound. I don't know whichever it is. I'm not a scientist, but that makes a big difference as to the fact that you are seeing the chat come in sometimes, especially in Buy It Now. So you're seeing somebody already win reading on the chat when you just heard him say it or her say it. So that's going to happen here too. You're also going to see yourself always first. Again, it's your device. You're going to see yourself always first. If you refresh, then you'll see that you may not have been first. And data can only come in at a certain time. Oh, thank you so much. I moved the desk forward. I had the desk that way. You can never see my little lamp that I made the other way. A fly in here. Oh my gosh, those flies are awful. So I made a little bit of room so I can get up and show the handbags. Move the desk towards the window. This is actually my dining room. Never have used it as a dining room. I've used it as a piano room and everything else. But thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate you being here. So that's one thing to know about streaming. You know, people get frustrated and angry and so forth, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. It's just the way it is. So when I do Buy It Nows, if I do any, you'll see yourself first come in and so forth. And like I said, only so many things can come in streaming. But I've noticed in a lot of Buy Nows, people get very mad because they're like, oh, the chat's ahead. Well, it's just the way scientifically it's going to be, honestly. It's not just because you have a better internet than someone else. But I try to do mostly auction just to give everyone a fair shake, even though there is no such thing as a fair shake, right? Did I tell them that one? Yeah. Okay. So let's start with this little bracelet. I thought it was really cute. I think, yeah, this is a real little shell of mother of pearl. Isn't that pretty? And then this is, it really feels like snakeskin and not just embossed. It's the prettiest, I don't know if it's a Tiffany blue. It's kind of a Tiffany blue, I would say. And it's just great. I love it. I think it looks so nice in the color. The combination of blue, black, and of course that pearly color. Isn't that pretty? It's just such a, I don't know, like an over-the-top notch up on a pearl look. How do you register? Please just send me your email address to, I'm going to ask Vanessa. Vanessa, can you put my email in the chat? It's thelmahordes@gmail.com. Just type it in there and send me your email address. That way I can invoice you. Okay, and I will try to get it. I was going to do that little form, but I haven't learned how to do it. But, and I can type in my address on a little while too. Let me put it in. I just realized I had a phone. Thelma Hordes, as in hoarding. And that's all I need is your email address. I don't need your physical address. If your name is different, please straighten that out too. Let me know that, because sometimes people share with their husbands or something. Yeah, thelmahordes@gmail, you know it's .com. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa misspelled it. It's okay, Vanessa. I got it. It's hordes as in hoarding. I just resent it. That's the correct one there. It wouldn't have accepted it anyway if it's misspelled. That's okay. Not a problem. So that's all I need. I'll try to make it easier for all of us next week, I promise. That's okay, Vanessa. You're new at this. You're new at this moderator stuff. I don't think you've ever been my moderator. I sure appreciate you being here, though. But again, don't feel obligated. I'm going to start this one at $16. It's fabulous. It is a real pearl there, or mother pearl shell. It's even got sort of a blister 16 is the start. Free shipping for everything today, including handbags. Free shipping again. You don't give up. There you go. Thank you again for asking, Suzanne. $16 on the beautiful Tiffany blue, genuine mother of pearl shell, and then just some really wonderful bling there. Kind of stripe little. Hi, Miss Becky. This is also in a kind of universal size right now. You can see it's big on me because it is kind of malleable there. You can just bend it. Obviously some metal in there, and you can bend it to fit you. Okay, I'm going to start that one at 16. I'm going to go pretty fast. Again, I'm going to have to look at the comments and make sure that I don't miss any. But call me back if I go too fast. I forget my own creed here about letting the lag come in and all of that. So it's really important that I keep looking at it. And if you can, just remind me if I happen to forget to see your bid or I miss it in some way. Okay. All right, let's keep going with some bracelets now that we're here. Here is a wonderful one. This is Vince Camuto. Very stylish, again with the snake skin. And it has the color, I would say, eggshell, beige, and sort of a taupe, darker one there. Love the fact that it is an oval shape. You have to bend it a little bit to open it. Nice oval shape. And it closes beautifully. This one I'll start at $22. Oh, Vince Camuto, he's wonderful. I love his clothing. But his handbags, shoes, and accessories are wonderful. Very heavy, $22. Nice, comfortable oval. That's a $22 start if anybody is interested. Again, free shipping. Let me put that in the chat for you. Free shipping today on everything. Okay. That was a Vince Camuto. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm going to show you a vintage one now. I just need to answer this quick little email. Not email, text from my sister. Okay. Let me do this one. This one is fantastic. We have copper, very modernist sculptural. I love that. It kind of reminds me of a viceroy collar. And this is a pretty universal size, I would say 7 1/4, pretty standard. And I'll start this one at $45. $45, modernist, mid-century. I love this one. 45 is the start. Can you guys hear my fan? Because it is really hot and I have it on low. Let me know. So I may have to even turn it up. Hey, Tanya, how are you? $45, beautiful modernist design. I don't see a mark on it. It really reminded me of a Robajas, but I do not see a mark on it. And I guess I really should put it this way to kind of have that chevron going down like that. Isn't that cute? $45 start today. Free shipping on everything today. I'm going to move past this one. Now I have an amazing vintage piece. Someone described it quite thoroughly for me, but I can't remember a thing. I just know that it's very collectible, really beautiful. It is a ruby red. Your new favorite color, Vanessa. It has pearls. It's absolutely gorgeous. I hope you can see that beautiful red. I'm not sure what the material is, but I know it is mid-century as well. Just gorgeous. Let me just wear this. Let me put this on. Well, let me measure it for you really quickly. It looks like it's pretty standard. I love this. This is so pretty. Did I move my, cannot move, I moved my, oh, here it is. My handy dandy roller. All right, it does go to 7 1/4 probably. Actually, it goes to 8 opened. So that means it's 7 1/2 easily. I forgot the name they gave this bracelet. It had a fancy name, but I don't remember. I just know it's really gorgeous. And I will do it for $55 to start. And I'm sure I'm underpricing it. Look at the back. $55. Isn't that amazing? And the color is like an antique gold. Like an antique gold tone. I absolutely love it. Thank you, everyone who's here. Be sure and give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Copy the link and share it. Don't go spam anybody. I can't say that enough. Please don't go into someone's chat and say, Thelma's on too, or whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. People are busy with their own stuff. They don't owe me a thing. They don't need to shout me out. If I go into your auction, please don't feel like I'm there for you to shout me out. I'm not. I'm usually there to shop. Okay, so I do appreciate the gestures, but never ever an obligation. But I would love it if you copied the link and share it on your Facebook or anywhere else you feel like it. All right, we have Suzanne in at 55. Thank you, Suzanne. I hope you had a chance to shoot me that email. You're going to love this. This is an absolutely beautiful bracelet. Going once at 55. Now I do $5 incremental bids. I'm going to put this back until we get to, after 50. So going once, I'm going to let that lag come in. Going twice at 55, looking for 60. Now we are at fair warning. Thank you, Suzanne. I sure appreciate it. Vanessa didn't want to match her car. Didn't come in on that one. But that one went to Miss Suzanne. I appreciate it. Sold to you. Here's a Heidi Daus. Gorgeous. This one is beautiful. I really don't know about these lights. It's getting dark. And I normally put a light in front of me, but since I'm now against the window, these will be great in the daytime. Thank you, Suzanne. I really do appreciate it. This one, I'm going to also start at $50. I think I started the other one a little higher. But this one, let me tell you what the colors are, because you probably can't see it. There is a beautiful, like a mandarin, are the little squares. I don't have a red purse too. I need a red purse. I had one and I sold it and I so regret it. It was a big satchel, patent leather crinkle. Anyway, and then we have citrine and then we have purple. So I think she does crystals. Heidi Daus does. This one's $50. It's fabulous. You did? Oh, that's right. The one from me. No, but that's another one. Yeah, that was a cute one. That's a summer one, but I had a wintry one too. Well, I think it was wintry because it was, it was kind of big. And thank you. Thank you. Miss Becky found that for me while we were antiquing. Well, she was antiquing with her mom. All right, we're going to pass on the Heidi. This is a very nice one. It's got a brushed finish. Okay. Love this one too. I thought I had another Heidi here, but maybe not. And here's just a fun little, this really reminds me of, I don't know if you remember Princess Jewelry. Not the Princess glass, but Princess Jewelry. Because the glass, I think, was Princess House, wasn't it? But anyway, it's a cool bangle. Gold tone. All the rhinestones are present. And I'll start this one at 22. I am doing free shipping on everything today. Free shipping on everything, no matter what you spend. $22 on this beauty. What did I do with the holder? I know I had the holder earlier. Let me see. Should have brought a pillow too. Had my pillows earlier. Here it is, right in front of me. Yes. He's been everywhere. I put him at the window. Sometimes my cat sits next to him, the real cat. 22 on this one. This is a standard size. Let me put it on the ruler, and it is more round than oval, and that goes to 2.5. 2.5. I wear 7.25. It fits. Nice drop, not too big, not tight. You can put 2 fingers in. $22 on this one. It's great condition too. Color's beautiful. Completely closed on the inside. So this is a very nice one. I may have to put my hair up under these lights. It's very hot. Ooh. And I did cut it. Can you tell I cut 2 inches? Can y'all tell? It was. I saw myself on the screen. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's so crazy because I cut my hair all the time. But it's, even the ladies at work were like, oh my gosh, your hair's so long. All right, we're going to put this away. We're going to pass. We're going to pass on this one. That was $22. Now, I think this is a Monet or a Napier. Let me check. I forget. Monet, silver bangle. Very heavy. I'll do it for $12, starting $12. Great little stacker piece. I've got some wonderful little bangles today. Got a sterling, Native American, super heavy. I did force it on myself, and it fit, but I would have to pretty much take it off in the shower. So I'm bringing that today. If anybody has a small wrist and more like size 7, this bangle that I have in sterling will totally floor you. Oh, I know, I do. I'm slowly, I'm cutting it myself, Vanessa, in the shower, in the bathroom. I cut a little bit more, and Robert has cut my hair too. We're gonna pass on the Monet. All right, I'm gonna show you a handbag while I'm up. Which one shall I show you first? Let me show you a handbag. So I can take a break from the, oh, here's a cute one. From the jewelry. Look how pretty. Again, it's not summer till you pull out a straw bag. Isn't it fantastic? It's like a little drum size. It's leather trim. It is Straw Studios, hand woven in Bali, like new on the inside. Just gorgeous. So cute, so feminine. Do you really, Vanessa? I do too. I love little boxy purses. I just love cute little feminine purses. Carnelian and Sodalite Rosemary G necklace you were bidding on last night for $42 if you want me to DM you the website. Oh, the one with the heart at Kirsten's? That was so pretty. Yeah, that'd be great, Miss Loretta. I'm going to do this one for a start of $40, and you do get free shipping. $40. This is new, never used. Hand woven in Bali. $40. Strap is perfect. It is full leather. Always ask about the straps. I was going to buy one. I think it was a Posen yesterday, but I couldn't tell if the strap was full leather, and I always pass on the ones that are not, because this is where your wear comes in. If you don't have a full leather strap, you'll be throwing away the purse within a year. Isn't that cute though? I love it. And it's got a nice secure closure. I also love this. Okay, passing on this one. Now this one, you know, I love these structured bags. This really looks like a Ferragamo, or what's the other one, Brahmin, that does it kind of for the masses today. This is beautiful. I don't know if this one is full alligator. It feels like it has that eel. It might be eel. It has that texture of eel. It is vintage. It's got that wonderful little door knocker closure like a Ferragamo. And on the inside, it's clean as a whistle. It has no name. Vintage, no name. What do you want? You want the, okay, wonderful. Thank you, Miss Vanessa. Isn't it cute? It's just your style with the little bags. Vanessa loves little bags. I'm starting to really appreciate them too, Vanessa. All right, I'll put this one aside for you. Thank you so much. I don't see anybody else coming in. But if there is, let me know if I move too fast. Okay. Yeah, and I like this one because it's got that interesting strap that you can actually put over the shoulder. Kind of like a clutch. Isn't it beautiful? And this may look very, what is the word? Very uptown. But if you just carry it with your little jeans, your white button-up shirt, pop that collar, it's so casual, so Newport, just absolutely perfect. And I will do this one for a start of $60. $60 for shipping on that. And it is like new. Gorgeous. And it's a perfect color. It's that tobacco color. $60 on this one if there's any interest. Closure is still perfect. It has a zipper pocket on the inside. Lining is great. All right, and we're going to pass on the Ferragamo Wannabe. This was probably an Italian brand, or you know how in Italy they have a lot of, well, I've never been there, but I've seen the bags. And I know people that have been there, and they shop a lot of the kind of touristy areas where they have the good stuff. May not have the name on it, may not have the ego, but it's still good. All right. Now we have the perfect dress coming up. It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. If only I could fit into this beautiful product. This is the softest silk velvet you've ever seen. And it has over, I think you just put it over. It is a size 38. Which basically I would safely say, okay, here's the hidden zipper. No, there is no zipper. No zipper at all. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is Prada. Amazing, amazing fabric. To the knee. And I would say you would have to be a 4 to 6 to wear this. 4 to 6. I will be glad to give you measurements, and I will start it at $80. And this looks very tomato red on the screen, but it's truly it's truly, oh my gosh, like a wine. More like a red, not quite wine, but definitely not lipstick or Corvette red. Just gorgeous. Loretta in at 60. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Going once at 60 for the handbag. 2 times at 60. Anybody coming in at 65? Oh, I love it so much. If I could just fit into that, it would be a dream. It's like my dream dress. It's perfect. Let's go back to the cuffs And thank you so much, Miss Loretta. I appreciate it. That handbag is yours at 60. Yeah. Becky, you could fit into that. Another wonderful cuff in copper. This one has I believe, the T-bird on there. Yeah, the T-bird, and then some other symbolism on the sides. On one side, just unzip it like like some of the models or the actresses say they do. They're just pinned in the back um, with little safety pins or clothespins. I will do this one for a start of $40. It's beautiful. Great condition, no bends or dings. $40. I love the blackened areas. The oxidize really makes it pop. Isn't that pretty? $40 on this one. It's an average size as well. It's a little big on me. I wear 7 1/4. It is going all the way to 2.5. And the opening is nice and big too at almost 2 inches. $40 start. Beautiful. All right, we're going to pass on that cuff. Now I have a vintage one. This one is really pretty. This has a 4-leaf clover. I love this. I don't know what they call this style. It reminds me of the 1928s that came out in the 70s, with which I used to have one that Robert bought me when we were dating. And I don't know why I sold it a long time ago, long before I was ever on eBay or anything. I think I sold it at a flea market. And it was so pretty. But this one has a lucky clover on it. Isn't it beautiful? And I'll do this one for a start. Hi, Miss Tara. I'll do this one for a start of $22. Has a fold-over clasp. It does have a mark. Let's see. Caroline. Copyright. Caroline. L-I-N-E. One word. Caroline. Isn't that beautiful? There's no color on it. It's just a little bit of a brush on that. 22 will get us started, and we are doing free shipping. If I could remind everyone, we're doing free shipping. I do PayPal only. Let me put my email address again there. Becky, if you don't mind, would you put my email address? Do you remember it? thelmahoards@gmail.com. So that's all you have to do to register to buy today. I have a very interesting another one that reminds me of 1928 with a little cameo. It's kind of a brass finish. No, I'm not afraid, Vanessa. You can handle it. It's okay. People will figure it out. I'll do this one for $20 to start. $20 on this beautiful brass faux cameo. Lots of fun though. If there's any interest on this one. All right, then we have some coral here. I think they call this fossilized coral. And beautiful crystal. Huge crystal cubes there. I'm not going to swear that the toggle is sterling because I don't remember anymore. But I'm selling it just for aesthetic anyway, not for any intrinsic value on the sterling. Isn't it beautiful though? Very easy to put this on. It should fit 7 1/4 to 7 1/2 comfortably. 2 fingers going in there. And let me see what it measures anyway for double. It measures almost 9. course, the beads are chunky. And I will do this one for a start of $35. $35. We'll get us started on this one. Those cubes are so amazing. They're cubed and then they're faceted as well. Wonderful. Fossilized coral there. I'm going to go put my hair up real quick. I'm going to grab a little comb. Be right back because I am sweating under those lights. All right, thanks for your patience. But yeah, it was hot. All right, let's go to a copper piece. Actually, let's do this one that I'm wearing. This is a kind of mixed metal. It's kind of a paisley design, vintage, really beautiful. I don't know if this is wood. It's kind of like the material that Lee Sands does, or Moni's. Isn't it gorgeous? Yes, I don't believe it's sterling, but it is silver color in there. And it's got just a hook closure. What did I make? Oh, my lamp? Yeah, everybody was asking once, what do you do with all that leftover jewelry? I used to collect all the pearls in one of these little things here. Can you see it? I don't think you can see it. It's like a vase that looks like a lady's bust, a little necklace display, but it's a vase. I used to collect all the pearls in there, and then I collected them, or I'd sell them, of course, in a coat rack, and then it just started getting so heavy I said I got to do something with it. Here's this wonderful piece. I think this is amazing. Yeah, on his animal necklaces, I don't know if it's resin or wood, but this is a gorgeous piece. Again, we have copper and brass and silver. Have not tested that silver, merely selling it for its aesthetic value here. And I'll start it at $48. $48, and you do get free shipping on everything tonight. $48 will get us started on this beautiful piece. No, Miss Tara, you don't. If I know you from Facebook, just remind me. Just remind me that you have purchased from me before. And I think you purchased from me before Facebook even, didn't you? Isn't this amazing? I think it's beautiful. And I love the length of it. I think it lends itself to so much. $48 on that one. I'll leave it on for now. I had it on earlier. All right, I have let me get one mandrel. Very nice. You want to go outside? You okay? This is a 5 on the nose, I believe. It's a beautiful amber, and it's, I don't know how this was done, but it's like an ombre. Is it ombre? Ombre color. Kind of reminds me of a bundt cake. Isn't that beautiful? I'll start this one at $75. $75 will get us started on this one. Isn't that pretty? Got a little holder here too. Ring holder. Size 5, easily sized though, because it's just sitting on the design. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. You're wonderful to say that. It's got a fabulous setting as well. I think they call that the crown or princess tiara setting, something like that. Isn't it gorgeous? And it really does glow. Not so much under a black light, but when you're wearing amber, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but it gives off an amazing glow just when the sun hits it or lights. It's really beautiful. All right, so we're going to pass on that one. And let's see what other thing we have here. Oh, I have an amazing bracelet of sterling and real pearls. It does have a designer name on it. It's got a wonderful hook. Sterling silver. I'll read you the names. Barnes. J. Barnes, sterling, written in the word sterling. Gorgeous bracelet. I really love the play they did on this one. Oh, I'm so glad you're happy with it. I forgot to bring that today. I am selling jewelry jars in a box for $100. And while we do the free shipping, we're still going to do free shipping. And it's a standard flat rate, medium flat rate box. I'm so glad you're happy with it. You know, you got to do those jewelry bulk sales. This one I'm going to do for a start of $60. Huge pearls on that. Wonderful design. It's even got a citrine right here. And this is a very comfortable bracelet. It's kind of bracelet you could wear without taking off. Just beautiful. Standard size again. Let me see what it measures for us. 7 1/4 fits me perfect. Yes, absolutely. I don't want you to just say, what's this? No, I want you to say, wow, it's a great bunch of jewelry here. Yeah, absolutely. I want it to be worth your money. And I know what I like to get when I buy, even a surprise. Even as long as I get at least something worth when I buy from the Goodwill. But if I'm curating a jar, I'm going to make every piece nice. 7 1/2 is where it drops to. And then you have a little Malve as well. Becky or Vanessa, if you don't mind, if you're still here, if you can put the price in there for me. Just if somebody didn't hear it. All right, here's a silver tone, just a nice modernist silver tone. Super small. I do like to wear this. I wear a super small. Did you? Yeah, you wear like a 6, huh? Look at this one. I'll do this one for $12. It's in great condition. Costume. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, the one I want to show you is a bangle, Vanessa, because it's very small. But I don't know if you like bangles. This is pretty, though. I really don't think it would be too big. But we'll pass on that one. We have another banger here. This is really a pretty one. Rhinestones. These link design. Thank you, Vanessa. And this just clamps on. Isn't that pretty? I'll do this one for $22. Rhinestone with link design, gold tone. And those rhinestones are all there on two sides. This one's cute. Okay. Let me know if you want to see anything again. Here is a blackened or japanned, whatever they call it. What do you call it? I call it blackened. Gunmetal, very modernist. 5 rhinestones. I'll do this one for 18. 18 will get us started. Isn't that cute? I might have to sit down for a minute. Let me see if I can. There we go. Thank you, Miss Vanessa. Here's a beautiful one. Oh, this is check glass. This is over the top. Absolutely gorgeous. That wonderful blue. Isn't that pretty? This has AB crystals, check glass. Just beautiful. And I will do this cuff for a start of $60. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a showstopper. This is something you would wear all by itself. You wouldn't have to put any other bangles or maybe not even earrings. I would say this and maybe some, if any earrings, maybe just some studs because this will be a showstopper. $60. Gorgeous. And the glass is, it's banded. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, I love that. All right, I've got a little sterling piece here. And it is very, very cool. Let me take off this so you can see. I'm going to move this light so I feel like the jewelry is not being lit up right. Okay. Look at these. They remind me like a little sprig of cherries or something. It's on a snake chain. And it's amber. Isn't that beautiful the way it dangles? It would fit anywhere from a 7 to an 8 because it's a cuff. I wear 7 1/4. It's comfortable. It's not too long. It falls lower than some bracelets would because it's heavy. But it would vary, and I can put 2 fingers. Beautiful stones in this. I love it. Really, really beautiful. I would say if you can wear a 7 to 8, not smaller than 7, and not larger than 8, 8 1/2 even, but most people wear 7 1/4 to 8, right? Let me measure it for you. It's oval. It goes to 2 3/4 across. Very unique. I don't think you'll find another one like it. Okay, the amber, isn't it beautiful? Reminds me of a little bit of one I sold, but it was a single. It was a Scandi one. This one, I don't know if it has a mark on them, other than the sterling mark. Yeah, that's the only mark on it. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. I'll do this one for a start. Again, we are doing free shipping, guys. Look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so unique. I'll start it at 60. And see what I mean by the glow? You can see it in real amber. You don't have to really pull out that black light because it catches the light everywhere. When I'm driving and I wear this big, huge amber ring I have, I often just am amazed at the beautiful, oh wait, the lights are coming in brighter now. What happened there? $60 at the light it picks up from the sun, the natural light. Thank you so much, Miss Tara. I'll put that aside for you. I appreciate it. You're going to love that. It really is gorgeous. Amber's supposed to help you sleep. I don't know if I believe in all of that, but can't hurt. Free shipping tonight. I have a beautiful watch. I'm going to sell it as is only because Robert hasn't had a chance to, this might be a Heidi guys, to put batteries in all my watches. I put so many out for him. He's like, you are driving me crazy with all of your requests. This one has never been used. It's got a steel back. The plastic is still on it. It's a beautiful bracelet. I don't remember if it's a Heidi or not. It would be marked though, and I don't see the mark. But it sure looks like it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got these kind of garnet colored stones on it. And I'll sell it as is for $55. As is for $55. Beautiful watch. Can't guarantee it'll work. Very likely it will, but can't guarantee it. Haven't tried a battery in it. If I bring a battery in it next time, I'll probably raise the price a little bit. But that's what it is tonight. Now we're going to do another wonderful copper piece. We're going to pass on the amber. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I adore this. It's so wonderfully designed. Isn't that gorgeous? Does anybody like copper like I do? Oh, I love this. I'll do this one for a start of $55. I do not see a signature on it. I don't know if Renoir and others that did copper ever had swing tags, but the construction on this is amazing. So comfortably designed, so sleek. These almost look like boomerangs. Then they also remind me of laurel leaves. Just gorgeous. 55 was the start. The length on this one, check that. We do have some Chanel products today to show you as well if anyone is interested in fragrance and some beauty products that I have. And I will get to those in just a minute. Well, with the extender, it goes to 17, and I have the hook at the very tip, the little hook. And it drops to, what, 17 and a half, actually. Well, you wouldn't really count that little weight there, but gorgeous, isn't it? Fish as well, yeah. But this way, for some reason, I'm seeing boomerangs. It's so pretty. $60 is our start on that one. Okay. Let me see if I have another pearl over here. I really want to wear this. It looks nice under all these lights. It sparkles so much. No fish spine. Here's another cool bracelet. This one's darling. This one has enamel and rhinestones, and I'm just going to double check to make sure they're all present, because I don't want to lie to you. It has enameling, rhinestones, colorless rhinestones, and a green one, a citrine orangey one. The enameling is also has some purple and some green, and all the stones are there. And I will do this one for a start of $18. $18. Thank you again, everyone who's here. Looks like there's 11 people here. I so appreciate it. I know it's a new channel and it's hard to get people here, but I so appreciate everyone who is here. I hope you come back. Okay, now I have a crystal blue, they're beautiful blue. This is a memory coil, but it also has wonderful little drops at the end. And these graduate. This is a really, really subtle blue, truly like a sky blue. And I'll start that at 20. It's double strand. $20, I'll get us started on that. Okay, looks like we passed on the amber, we passed on the copper, we passed on the paisley here. I'm going to take this off and show you another necklace here. Oh, this is that one I just found. It is so cute. Vintage, rhinestone, sort of a linen finish on that metal. Oh, this is a peanut chain, I think. Yeah, this is a little peanut chain. Tiny bit of wear on the back as you go to the back, but really wonderful for its age. I think this is fabulous. It has true gem colors of emerald, green, ruby red, sapphire blue. And I will start this one at $30. $30 will get us started on this one. If you're just joining me, thank you so much for being here. You just have to send me your email address to thelmahoards@gmail.com. I'll try to pin that for us next time. But it is thelmahoards, as in hoarding, @gmail. And I do a PayPal invoice. Pretty easy to bid and buy here. And again, I thank you if you're just perusing. I appreciate that as well. And I do PayPal invoicing. Thank you, Vanessa. All right. I think we're going to pass on this one. Let me see about this price over here. Okay. All right, let's see what oh, this is a fabulous piece here. This is a set. And have the earrings here. I'll have to bring that back in a minute. Let me do these sterling earrings. These are amazing. They're liquid silver. They're made so sleek and beautiful. Sterling silver, liquid silver. sterling hooks. So you don't have earrings right now. They're not very long. And I'll do these for $26. Sterling silver, liquid silver. $26, they dropped to $3.50. $3.50 is what they dropped to. $26 sterling silver, liquid silver. These are very unique. They are strands. They are not hooped. $26 on those. I'm going to leave those on. Okay. Here's an amazing piece here. This is a brooch. Someone made it a brooch. It was actually just a pendant. Looks like somebody actually added the back of it there. It has one tiny flaw that to me I had to look for, and I just found it right now. I believe it had another embellishment on one side. It looks like the black onyx and ivory that they had in the 70s. It's on a nice rope chain. It's gorgeous. Little elephant. I think it's beautiful. I'll do it for $22. $22, and it's just resin, but it looks like heavy onyx or something. $22, we'll get it started on that one. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, even if you just pop in to see what's going on. Really do appreciate it. Isn't that pretty? I like this on a torque too. This would be great on a torque. It's kind of married to the chain right now. You'd have to take it out of there. I don't think it comes out. Oh, maybe on this side. Yeah, no, it's married to the chain right now. You have to change the end of that. But wouldn't that be beautiful on a torque? I love that. All right. I think I showed you all the Heidi Daus bangles that I had here. Let me show you a couple more handbags. Switch it up a little bit, and some clothing. Another fabulous kind of mock croc for those of you who like the little ones. This is black. This is really, I think, 90s minimalism design. It's got a mirror on the inside. Really cute. There's your mirror there. It is real leather. The liquid silver earrings. No, not yet. I'm wearing them. They look so pretty in the lights. Look. No, not yet. Let me know if you want to bid on them. This actually has 2 compartments. And it is full leather, embossed mock croc. Nice long strap, full crossbody. Actually, it's really nice and long. I like that. And I will do this one for a start of $26. $26, vintage 90s minimalism, mock croc, real leather. $26 on the earrings. That's the same price I had on the purse. I was confusing myself. I'll get these for you going once at $26, looking for $28. Anybody in at $28? Perfect. Thank you so much. Send it to thelmahordes@gmail.com, and I'll send you an invoice tomorrow. I'll try to make it more streamlined next week for everyone. I do appreciate it. Fair warning now at $26. $28 is what we're looking for if anybody else is interested in those earrings. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen liquid silver like that, ever. This is by Mundi. Remember that brand, Mundi? Mundi, M-U-D-I. The snap still works perfectly fine. $26. Perfect for just you and your phone, or you and your cards. Then I have this one. This is a navy, very deep navy, almost black. Looks almost black. This one's great too. This is a little shorter strap, and this one, you can tuck the strap in. It doesn't come off, but you can tuck it in and just make it a plain clutch, which is a classic. You don't ever want to be without a clutch. And it has a zipper. It has 2 compartments. This is blue, rich blue snakeskin. I love this. This is a great little bag. And I will do this one for a start of $18. Great condition. All my bags are in great condition, or I don't sell them. If there's any flaw, I will point it out. It's usually something minimal that I didn't notice till I got home. I think we're okay. I think I sold them already, the $26 on the earrings. Thank you, though, Becky. I should count it down. But I think we elapsed enough time. We do $2 incremental bids till we get to 50. At 50, we do 5. We get to 100, we do $10 incremental bids. I will invoice you tomorrow. Please pay as soon as you get your invoice. I don't allow more than 48 hours to get that paid up. If you don't pay up, you'll be blocked from the auction. Very simple. Very simple. Pay for what you want, for what you bid on, okay? It's just a lot of wasted energy for everyone, so I don't really accommodate that in any way. Okay, so that was $26 as well. Let me see. Oh, I have some really cool cardigans. This is White House Black Market. These are new, never used. Medium. I love to wear these as blouses. I really don't wear them as sweaters. I just button them up and wear them with my jeans. This one has a really pretty little, kind of like a rose motif there. Very rich red, really pretty. Vanessa, you need the red. We're getting Vanessa into red because she used to hate it, but now she's driving a red car. You can't get any more adventurous than that. I'll do this one for a start of $18, and we're doing free shipping all day, every day, all night today. Not every day, but tonight. $20, size medium. I also love this not quite long sleeve because I always love a 3/4 sleeve. And this is not quite long. If you cuff it, you basically have a 3/4 sleeve. God. I know. Oh, I think you should wear something red though. Maybe not this sweater, but something. Maybe start with a scarf. Well, you're starting with the bag though. You got the bag last time. All right, we're going to pass on this one. It is absolutely impeccable. The buttons are cute too. They are actually snap. They're snap-on buttons, so they won't pop on you. Isn't it cute? I'm sure it's a poly blend. It's a nice knit. You did? Oh my goodness, good for you. I have yet to buy clothing on Amazon. I don't know why, and I buy on eBay and everywhere else. I buy on eBay and everywhere else, so I've yet to buy on Amazon, but people do buy some fabulous things. Here's a fabulous little shirt that I love. It's actually got, look at that, jewelry on it. This is also brand new with tags, original $42. This is from our famous Cavender's store here in Houston. I don't know if they're all over Texas or not. But look at that squash blossom. Isn't it beautiful? This is 100% polyester, so it can be just thrown in your machine. It's never been worn. It's so pretty in this cream, and of course the turquoise on the motif here. I love it so much. It is a size large. Size large, really cute. It's kind of long too, so you could easily wear it as a tunic with some leggings or some jeans, or tuck it in with your little belts and stuff. Size large. I'm going to do it for half of this, which was $42. I'll do it for $22, and you get free shipping on it. Look at that. It's a squash blossom. Isn't it fantastic? This is a gorgeous squash blossom too. I think it's just such a cool motif. I love it. Jason, how are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here as I put people to sleep because I'm so disorganized. I bought this for me and I never wore it. I'm such a shopaholic though. I really am. It just stood in my phone. You probably were there. I did a short. I did a short with this shirt on it. I think it's playing Johnny Lee's, I can't remember that song, but it's from Urban Cowboy. I actually did a short on it because I just fell in love with this shirt and then I bought it. But anyway, there it is. There it is. If anybody wears a large, $22. This is a fabulous bag that I got from my friend Vanessa. She and I love bags. We love Sharif. And I'm going to do this one today. It's gorgeous. This is all leather. If you know bags, if you are a bag aficionado, you know Sharif. This is not Sharif from QVC days. This is the real deal from the Neiman Marcus top shelf. Absolutely fabulous. It has exotic skins. Thank you again, Jason, for popping in. I so appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to Jason, you're under a rock. I know that. Be sure and subscribe to his channel because he has amazing sales that I keep missing for some reason. Amazing sales, amazing videos, informational videos, educational videos. Please, I interviewed him too about a year ago, I think. So check him out. Okay, so here are and of course Vanessa has a channel as well. She's in here. Look at the quilting. Look at the Chanel S quilting. These bags, I'm telling you, they were top shelf at Neiman's. These were not cheap bags, but I'm going to let it go at a sacrifice of $65. $65, classic. You will never, ever feel out of date with this bag. It's still relevant. My daughter loves them. Vanessa sent a few one day, and she kept a couple of them. Can't wrestle them away from her, Miss Vanessa. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jason. I appreciate you being here. This has brown and black. Then we have the hardware there. Amazing pebble leather, but soft. It's not like the Dooney leather, which I love. Wish I had some Doonies. It's more of a biker jacket, like a biker jacket leather. Amazing. Yes, absolutely. It's clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle inside, Becky. It's got a zipper. It's got the Sharif, made in the USA. That's how you know the difference. When you went to QVC, it went China. This is when it was, what was it, like the early 90s? Top shelf at Neiman's, nowhere else. Sharif. Him and the Carlo Falchis, those were all of the exotic leather bags. Well, I got some hate for posting. I think it was I was thrifting and I talked about exotic leathers and some animal rights person came on and just blasted me. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what they did back then. It wasn't me. But you know how YouTube is. You got to have tough skin to be on YouTube. You really do. It's not for the faint of heart. All right, if anybody wanted that bag, please just post it again, any of the bags. I have another fabulous little cardi, another red. This is more of a deeper red. I think the other one was more like a lipstick red. This is more of a brick red. It's got a really nice little buckle here, like a little buckle. It looks like you're wearing a belt. And again, brand new, not worn. Yeah, it was one of the thrift stores that I used to go to when I worked out that way. And they have a boutique area with all of these wonderful designer clothes and handbags and shoes. And boy, I didn't expect that. This is Jones, New York, size M. I'll do this one for a start bid of $20. Again, we're doing free shipping today on everything. Free shipping on clothing and handbags. It's trying to get this channel rolling out. Get my feet wet. So much. I love, but we're not finished yet. We got Ralph Lauren polo right now. Look at this, Vanessa. I wish this was my size. It's a small. It's Becky's size. Becky, you like doggies? Look at Ralph Lauren's plaid. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Another fabulous Ralph Lauren. Lauren by Ralph Lauren. Size small, 100% cotton. I'm going to sacrifice this one at $40 because Ralph Lauren is Grail. These vintage Ralph Laurens, they're Grail. Size small. It probably would fit me, but I like my sweaters big and baggy. I like to swim in them. That was a medium. The one with the buckle was a medium. This is a small, but this one actually looks like a medium. And honestly, I wear every size because I like to swim in some of my sweaters. Sometimes I go to the men's too. Speaking of men's, I did have some men's clothes if there's anybody interested. In 3430, really good quality clothing. I have some polos, it's new with tags, and 2 slacks. 3430, I don't know who wears that size, but little chinos. Yes, this is a medium. But it also, look at that, it's got a little banding in the back and everything. It also looks like not a very snug medium. I'll try it on. Because I'm really comfortable in larges. I'm wearing a belt right now, but there it is right there. Yeah, because I wear anywhere from 10 to 12 in slacks, medium, large tops, occasionally smalls. Okay. So that's that on that. Show you a couple more handbags. Have a Perlina. Perlina, fantastic Perlina. I love this length. You know how people are wearing remember the fanny packs? Now they're wearing them up here. Well, they're doing the same thing with their crossbodies. So this is like a safer way to have it. And this is a full leather bag too. It has 2 compartments. See, people are wearing them right here. This one has 2 compartments, a snap and a zipper one. Perlina, very good brand. Very soft again, more like a little biker jacket here. Oh, is the lighting horrible? I'm sorry. I think it's because I'm against the wall. I'm going to have to bring a light to the front. Thank you for letting me know. I will adjust. I will adjust that. I'm going to have to get another gooseneck behind that computer. So this one I will do for $24. All leather Perlina, black. Clean on the inside as well. Yes. Exactly. And of course it's a perfect size when you do a shoulder strap. Is it getting like dark when I go closer? Is that it? It's very interesting how this lighting changes on me too when I get closer. This one looks just like a Brighton, but it's not. It's got that cute little bow, the mock croc. This one also has 2 compartments, 2 zipper compartments. Actually, it's more like a wallet in there too. See the center? Then it has 2 on the other side. And I'll do this one for a $20 start. Great condition as well. And the brand on this one, I've really never heard of this brand. Maybe you have. Ica. Is it? Oh, Elka. Elka, there's an E there. Elka Accessories. The blue bag. I can bring the blue bag back. The snake skin, let me know. Thank you for keeping up with the prices for me, Vanessa and Becky. I can't thank you enough. Appreciate that. All right, here is a fabulous brand new Ralph Lauren. Still have the dust bag for this one, and it's still got the tag. And we'll go back to jewelry in just a minute. But this pop of color, isn't it cute? It's like a school bus yellow. It's a little bucket bag, perforated, so cute. This was originally over $100. Let's see here. It was originally $200. Looks like $195, and then it was clearanced out. It was originally $95. $195 was clearanced out at $70, and I'll do it for $50. And this is Ralph Lauren, Ralph Lauren, and I believe it's a man-made leather. I didn't see where it said leather, but it's so cute, perforated, school bus yellow, still tagged, $50, free shipping. Isn't it darling in this color? So sunny. Now I described the color right. I forgot what I said before. This is still brand new. As I said, all the stuff is still in it. We'll do it for $50. Ralph Lauren yellow bag. I like the perforation too. And this one does have a pocket on the inside. Let me know if you want to know any details on the bags. If you want to see the inside, I will go get it again. It's just right there. It's just right there in my foyer. See, it's got like a little flip pocket there. You can put your cards in there. Thank you again. 22 people here. Couldn't ask for a better thing than that. Really do appreciate it. Oh, let me put the stuffing back in it. Vanessa, did you get your red bag? I left all the stuffing in it too. I hate when they don't have their stuffing. Oh, we have a J. Herbert. I love this one. If you know J. Herbert, you know that he was a contemporary of Chanel. His bags were right next to Chanel's before Chanel went viral, so to speak, and had their own salon at Neiman's. His bags were right next to Chanel's. So J. Herbert, look it up. Don't ever share comps on my live chats, though. It's just not couth. It's very uncouth to do that. But beautiful vintage bag. It is sort of a dark taupe quilted, very low-key logo there, and full leather strap. Just a nice little, I don't know, kind of a angled. Let me see, how big is this? This is 6.5 by 5.5. So not quite square. Hi, Bruce. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll do this cute bag for a $30 start. Zipper as well. Quality bag, J. Herbert. Vintage 90s. This one only has a little X on it. I guess so people don't return them. J. Herbert, New York. Otherwise, excellent condition. Get the blue bag and show the inside. Will do. Let me get that bag. That was the snake one. What did I do with it? Okay. I didn't go far. Hold on. I probably left it over here. Yeah, here it is. I love this color too. Not quite a navy. It's like French blue. 2 compartments on the inside. Kind of a fabric lining. Zipper on one panel and 2 separating like files there. And you can tuck in the strap and make it a little clutch, which is always so chic. Turn this lighting a little bit. Really feel bad about that. I thought I had it. I practiced all day with the lighting. But I needed some room here and I moved my table. Normally I have light right in front of me. All right, so did you see that well enough there? I will pass on that one till you tell me otherwise. Let me show you some Chanel products that I have. And if you are interested in them, I will give you the prices. They're probably about 30% less than you will find, of course, retail and taxes, and I'm doing free shipping. So I have the Chanel Shower Gel, number 5. Completely authentic. I never sell fakes. Dupes, whatever you want to call them, replicas, they're the same to me. This is the body oil, Chanel number 5. Now I have the cocoa body oil. It's my personal, and this is amazing. This is like a really, really concentrated scent. So a lot of people like to put this before they layer on another fragrance or instead of, just to kind of preserve their stash, so to speak. This is the body oil for Chanel number 5. And that's an 8.4 ounces. I also have Chanel Blue for men. Here it is. I thought I had left it over there. This is the shower gel as well. I don't know if you're familiar with this scent. I actually like it for myself. Price on the blue bag. Oh, I forgot. I thought we wrote it. I forgot. How about we do 20 on it? I don't know if I said 20. I think it was about 20 or 22, but we'll do 20 on it if anybody wants it. Okay. I have a box of eyeshadows as well from Chanel. Body powders I do not have. I have a glow stick, a beautiful glow stick. I have a bronzer from Chanel. Let me show you the beautiful colors here. This is kind of the gray and silver. Take that off for a second. Of course, we have a really nice glittery frosty one up there. And then a matte. All the rest are matte. These are amazing eyeshadows. I had my makeup done not too long ago by the salon, and I came home with some eyeshadows. I fell in love with them. They really are beautiful. So that's that on the shadows. I do have Chanel fragrances as well. I have the new Gabrielle Leo. This is a new one by Chanel. Leo. And this is the Eau de Toilette, 1.7 fluid ounces. I have the Coco Mademoiselle body oil. I showed you that one, didn't I? Oh no, I have the number 5 and the Coco in the body oil, and I showed you the one that I had opened. That's my personal. This is not the same one. It's the same bag. This one does not have the plastic seal on it, but it's never been used. But this is the exact size. So if you're familiar with Coco, it's very, very nice. Okay. Then I have number 20 base. Now this is the base that looks like a compact of powder, but it goes on creamy and then kind of settles. Price for the Leo. The Leo. I'm not sure what that is. The Leo. Did I show a Leo? Come again? Hi, Merche. Did we sell the eau de toilette? Price for the oil, okay. And price for the eau de toilette. Did we get the bag sold by any chance? Let me check my phone for those prices real quick. Just so I don't forget on that. All right, the body oil is $72. Excuse me, it retails for $72. It's $54. And what was the other price they wanted? The eau de toilette of the new fragrance, the Leo. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Did you want the number 5 body oil or the Mademoiselle? Cocoa. Okay, perfect. Got that one for you. All right, on the perfume, I do not have the price on that one right now. For some reason, she didn't write it down on this email. The foundation, it sells for $65 and it is $45. Anybody's interested in that one? The eyeshadows, they retail for $72 and they're $54. And if you will email me, I will give you the price of that fragrance as soon as it comes in. So just email me, let me know you're interested in that Chanel fragrance, because I don't have it yet on my messaging here. I think she failed to put it, or yeah. Sublimage. All right, let me see. Oh, the blue retails for $75 and it is $60. And this is for men. So if you have a man in your life and you want him to smell good, shower gel. And some men don't like to put cologne on, so sometimes shower gel is the way to go. The foundation is number 20. It's a pretty fair. I think I'm wearing 22, 24, and I've got olive skin, so this is a number 20. Be glad to show it to you. Comes in a little velvet pouch, of course. It looks pretty fair. I wouldn't say it's light, but definitely fair. Thank you, ladies, so much for helping me. Please don't feel obligated. If you have something else to do or you're getting tired, I really appreciate your time today very much. So it is number 20. And I do have 2 of these. I also have a highlighting powder, which I haven't gotten the price on yet. If anybody is interested in that. I have the La Beige's bronzing gel and the Healthy Glow foundation as well. And this one is an eyebrow gel. Keep your eyebrows in place. Leo. I don't know what y'all meant by Leo. Let me know. Okay. And again, if I missed anything, just post it again. Or if I don't have the price today, please, I'm just waiting for that message because apparently something she sent earlier was written wrong or written to someone else or something, but let me know on that. Let me see if I have another handbag to show you. Oh, here's another great bag. I'm doing this too with my reconstruction videos on my other channel, is putting bags together. Now this is a vintage bag. It has a wonderful pattern on it. Very textured, almost like a little couch or something. Not quite a boucle. I don't know how to describe it. Kind of ropey. Leo, okay. And it has a kiss snap. Not a kiss snap, but a snap. It's clean on the inside. I added this little acrylic chain. I just thought it was cute. Almost like an accessory there by itself, and you can make it a shoulder bag. So I thought it was cute. I wore it like that for a while. But this is a vintage 50s bag. This is from the 1950s. But don't we love that chain? I think this was a necklace. And I put it on there. I thought it was really cool. It's heavy duty too. I think it's so darling. It really is. Gold hardware. Fairly good condition. This thing is over 50 years old. So honestly, I don't think it was ever worn except by me. And then I usually on my fabric purses, I try to put the no fray on there. So I think that did it pretty good. So I'll do this one for a start of $48. $48. Beautiful vintage purse. I modernized it a little bit. I put a little shoulder strap on it. I like to have shoulder straps when I can. Get my hands free. Yeah, I think it's really cute. So that's that bag. And I have an American Eagle tote here. I will do this one for $12. Just a nice little denim tote. American Eagle. Carry your lunch, your magazines, work bag. Suzanne in on the bag, 48. Thank you so much. Going once on a vintage bag. 2 times now at 48. I love this bag. You're going to love it. Fair warning at 48. Does anybody want to come in at 50? We are doing free shipping all night today. Grand opening of this channel, basically. So trying to get people excited about it with some free shipping. $48. Fair warning now at $48. Yeah, I love this chain. I'm going to do this with a vintage 40s. I think it's a gator. It's gorgeous, and it had a teeny little handle that broke. It's the first time I got it. I used to love vintage bags. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm looking for just the right chain to put on it, and I'll bring it when I do that. I love to do that with the bags, so kind of upgrade them a little bit. That one's yours. Thank you so much. Okay, what did I say on this one? 12? I don't remember now. But anyway, it's just a denim bag, denim tote, really cute. This one here that's inside, it's American Eagle, no lining, nothing like that. Just denim. Clean as a whistle. Nice structure though. It's made well. Great little bag. All right. I have another vintage clutch. Beautiful burgundy. You need burgundy in your life. Chain. Classic. And then it's got the tension. This is by Zenith Genuine Leather. These are bags from the 80s, handmade, great condition, fantastic condition. I thought I saw somebody write Leo on there, so I was confused too. Leo, it's L, it's French, okay? So it's L with the, I think the accent goes to the left, and then E-A-U, so Leo. I would think, or Le-E-O, if you want to pronounce it in an English way, it would probably be pronounced Le-O or Le-E-O, but it's spelled L-E-A-U. I'll show it to you again. And that's the way it's pronounced. It may have sounded like I said Leo. It's a new fragrance. You can easily Google it. Google it right now. You can ask your Siri, hey, tell me about Chanel's fragrance, and it'll give you all the notes. This is by Gabrielle Coco Chanel. And this one is the Eau de Toilette, 1.7 ounces. So sorry for that misconception there, for that miscommunication. I appreciate you being here. And I will get that price for you very shortly if you want to email if you're interested. This one I'm going to do for $26. It's all leather. It's vintage. It's hinged. It's a beautiful burgundy. You can't have a purse wardrobe without having this color. Yes, yes. Very nice leather. This is like dead stock. Very easily dead stock 70s. Look at that gold accent zipper as well. So cool. I used to love these bags. The Philippe bags. My collections were outrageous. This one is Laurel Birch, but the zipper's broken. The zipper's broken, but I thought it'd make still a cute little tote. It's flat, so it will stay nice. Carry your lunch or something, even if it doesn't have a zipper. I think it'll still hold as much lunch as I carry. I carry breakfast, lunch, and a snack in mine. And I'm going to do this one for, let's do it for $8. $8, still tagged, but the zipper is broken. Little fish motif, $8, Laurel Birch. Broken zipper. All right, let me know if there's anything else I may have left behind. I have a fabulous little mini. This one reminds me, oh gosh, I know I yak too much. But what is that Jimmy Stewart movie where she carries the Mark Cross? A little mini attaché. But this one is actually from the Middle East. It's all leather. It's beautiful. It does not have a strap. So you'd have to get your favorite black leather strap. Or a chain. It's absolutely gorgeous. All leather, pockets everywhere. And it's just like a little, it's perfect for your, what do you call it? iPad. Perfect size for your iPad. Has zipper in the back. Has compartments, more zippers. Oh, it does have a strap. Here it is. Forgot. It does have its strap inside. Forgot. Clean inside as well. Well, I'm sure glad I found the strap. But I actually like to carry these little mini attachés by the handle. I think they look so sharp. Yeah, very clean inside. I'll do this one for $60. Free shipping on everything, including handbags today. $60. And I'll let you take a look at the name. It is Middle East. I think it even says Dubai or something on it. Mini briefcase, $60. Yeah. Let's see if I can read the other one with white lights. Yeah, I can't read it. It says B. it says Baghdad. I don't know. Then it has their own script on it as well. Can you see it? I'm getting it as close as I can there. All right, looks like 24 people are here. Thank you all who are here. I so appreciate it. All right, we're still in July. If you missed the Prada dress, we go high with Prada here. Isn't this fantastic? If you wear a size 4. Beautiful, simple chic. But if you get a little chilled, why not wear a patriotic vest over it? From Italy to the USA. All those Italian. Look at this cute little vest. This one's new with tags. Still tagged. Got the extra button. Christopher Banks. It's got little hearts. Some stars. It's got a tiny little heart in the back. This is cream. And this one I will do for 15. 15, brand new. Beautiful cotton. Nice crochet design in the back. 15. It is a button-up vest. So those buttons do work. $15 on this one. Then I have an Armani skirt. The skirt's beautiful. It is a wool, which is geometric. Soft. It's a soft knit. And this is a USA 8. And it is authentic Giorgio Armani. Size 8. 42 European. USA size 8. Really a beautiful skirt. It's got the little cording down there, banding on the hem. It's not a short skirt. It will touch the knee. Size 8 Giorgio Armani. Yeah, it's actually below the knee. That's my waist right there. Isn't it gorgeous? It's amazing. Very soft. And I will do this one. I'm trying to see if there's another tag on the inside with the fabric content. Yeah, it's Parma 100% wool. Soft wool though, not scratchy, just a wonderful soft knit. And I will do this one's got a side zipper, size 8, but it is kind of stretchy because it is a knit. I'll do this one for $75. $75, Giorgio Armani, and it's a beautiful geometric design. Reminds me a little bit of a Moschino print on that. And look at that beautiful banding. $75, size 8, Giorgio Armani, $75. Free shipping today. All right, I think we should do some more jewelry, huh? Let's do some rings. I did the amber. I have a Native American. This is a large one. I think it's a 10. Turquoise vintage. Very nice. Almost like a little eye there. Reminds me of a snake eye. Let me make sure on the size. Well, this one is a size 10. Yeah, no. No, size 9. Size 9. Sterling silver. Very nice, hefty band. Native American. Now this turquoise has really patinaed to a green. It also has a shadow box. So that is not just oxidized, it is actually negative space there. And I'll do this one for a start. Size 9, I'll do it to start at $20. Native American. $20, Native American sterling silver, size 9. Yeah, this is a pretty one. Thank you all who are here. I so appreciate you finding me from my other channel. I just didn't want to turn my other channel into a selling channel and kind of compromise the algorithm over there. It took me a long time to get to where I am over there, which is still pretty small, but you know, I just want this one to be the selling channel. $20 in. Thank you so much. Looking for 22. Anybody in on 22 for the Native American ring? Going once, 2 times now at 22. Can you please check to see if you got? Okay, let me check. Thank you. 2 times now at 22 while I check the email real quick. Deborah, Kathy, I got one from Deborah and Kathy and Gems. So if you're one of those, I got it. Fair warning now at 20. Yeah, just let me know your real name and everything when you write me, and the username you used here if it's different, so I don't get everybody confused. Regardless, it is sold at $20. I think we let it run long enough. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll send those invoices tomorrow. That one's sold at 20. That's a really pretty one. Very unique. I always like those diamond shapes. Here's a very nice little costume piece, but look at those cute rhinestones on there. And they're prom set beautifully. We have sort of a opalescent kind of pink in there, blue, and actually there's like 3 pinks in there. Then more of a ruby on that little marquee, and a colorless one. And this is a larger bracelet. I would say if you were an 8, today's your lucky day. You found a nice bracelet. I'll do this one for a start of $14. $14 will get us started on this one. Beautiful bracelet. Silver tone, excellent condition. It could probably be squeezed in once you get it home. You can, you know, conform it to your wrist. Let me know if I'm going too fast and you don't see the things long enough. Because again, I get confused with the lag as well. Sometimes I think I'm taking too long with one thing. Isn't that pretty? All right, so we have that one. Then I have that wonderful, look at the thickness of this bracelet. This is a heavy, solid bracelet. It is Native American. Look at that wonderful metalwork there. And then on the outside, we have some water signs, the fish. Big fish and little fish. Now I could squeeze it in and it looked fantastic, but I'm afraid that one day I may have to go to an emergency room where they won't let me in to the airport and I won't be able to slip it off. Occasionally they make me take my jewelry off at the airport and I hate that. So that's the only reason I'm parting with it, because I think it's so amazing. And I will read you the marking on it. It's sterling RS. So it is signed by the artisan, Native American. And its diameter, again, take into account the thickness, the girth of it. It is 2 3/8. 2 3/8. It's fantastic. Super heavy. Look at the thickness of it. Amazing. I'm going to do this one for a start of $75. You can even hear it. I mean, just listen to that. $75. Amazing Native American sign piece. Yeah. I hate that. It's happened a couple of times. It's bad enough when they make you take off your shoes, and I've been trying to always pack socks when they make me do that. Someone was saying they're selling these disposable socks. So when you have to do that, because you don't even want to walk and put your same socks back on after you've been on that dirty floor. $75 on this one. It's fantastic. It really is. I'm not going to the airport anytime soon, but you just never know. Native American sign piece, also hallmarked with the word sterling. Is it really? They always make me take my shoes off. Always. And the worst was wearing boots. One day I didn't know. I was wearing cowboy boots. And I think they do provide, at least here in Texas, they provide a whatever it's called, a shoe. What's it called? A shoe when you take off your boots? I forgot. That little apparatus to take your boots off. Anyway, they do provide you one. I have a couple of pearl bracelets here. One of them has coral. I'm going to do them 2 for 1 price. One of them has coral and one of them has amethyst. Genuine sterling, genuine pearls and stones, amethyst and coral. Very beautiful coral. They announced it yesterday? Wow. And these are also pretty standard 7 1/4, but I will measure them so you can see. They're beautiful together too. No, I better not. Thank you though. All right, I'll take butternut. Butternut or butter pecan in a cup, 1 scoop. Don't bring me more than that. And put it in the freezer. Okay, look, one is longer than the other. It would be nice if I showed you the numbers right. Here we go. My husband really wants me to get overweight. I'm already overweight. All right, here we go. So one is longer than the other, but you know, one will hold up the other one. 7 1/2, 7. I'm going to do them both for a start of $48. Very nice. Pearls, amethyst, pearls, coral. He's doing great. Thank you, Vanessa, for asking. He just got home from work. He probably already ate a dinner with someone, with his buddies. And now he's going for ice cream with my daughter. $48 for 2 bracelets, pearls and gemstones. Beautiful. The one with amethyst also has some peridot. Okay, we're going to pass on these, but let me know if I went too fast. And let me see what's I have to show you here. Oh, these are fabulous. These are that metal work where they turn it kind of purple. These are amethyst. They're gorgeous. And the metal is actually, I forget what it's called. Anodized, I forget. But it turns it kind of peacock colors. They're not signed at all, I don't believe. They're not signed at all. I don't see any signature, but I'm going to do them for $40. They're amazing. Those are oval cut. $40. I can't believe I've been on 2 hours. Wow. $40. These are really pretty on too. Let me sit down for a second. I took off the other ones. These weigh about 5 grams. They're not very heavy. And those are $40. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, this is that cute bracelet I found in jar yesterday. Silver tone. Looks like coins. I'll do $10 on it. It's nice and heavy. $10 on the silver tone bracelet. It does have a nice extender, so it should fit pretty universally. I'm actually hungry for real food right now, and I had supper. I made myself a burger, and I'm pretty hungry. I guess setting up the room kind of made me hungry. $10 on the coin. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And I have some great little dangle hoops. Silver tone hoop and pawn hoop here. These are nice too. They're not too big. I think they're a nice hoop. And I'll do these for 10 as well. Silver tone. Oops. The other earring went in it. Oh, I've got a cuff to show you. I forgot about that. Turquoise cuff. Earrings are also $10. I have a wonderful tufa cast, sand cast. Sterling Native American piece, also signed. HB Sterling. Word sterling, this is Native American. And this fits me perfect. It's 7 1/4, so it's pretty much sized to fit me. I think this is such a beautiful, substantial piece, yet kind of delicate. Not that a man couldn't wear it if it fit, but it is kind of small. 7 1/4 should fit you perfect. 7 1/4. And this stone is beautiful. It looks like a drone shot it from the earth up above. A little shot of the earth and maybe an island there. Really pretty. Can you see that? Here's the signature. And I'll do this one for 200. Just gorgeous, heavy, beautifully done. $200 on the Native American side piece. Yeah, this is a beautiful design. That tufa cast is not playing around. That's true artisanship right there. They pour the molten sterling silver into a mold is how they do this design. Really pretty. $200 on that one. You wear a small one? Well, both of these are small. This one fits me and this one fits me, but not if I'm going to the airport. I won't be able to take it out. This one's even smaller. This one, if you wear a 7 or a 6 1/2, this is your bangle. And this one, 7 to 7 1/2. Because I wear 7 1/4 and it fits perfect. It's beautiful. It's very thick. Really pretty. Whoops. Whoops. Next time I might have to go down with that when I go to jewelry. Free shipping as well. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Vanessa. Let me see if I had another handbag. So I don't want my moderators to stay up. If you gotta go, Vanessa, you just say so. I know Vanessa is an early bird. This is the Keeper, I think it's called, by Fossil. I stuffed it with a cushion because I always stuff my purses. Very clean inside as well. Fossil. It's got the cutest little charms. It's got an acrylic oversized key, another key. Pretty colors as well. Kind of coral, turquoise, seafoam, beige, and taupe, all in the striping here. You might fall asleep on me, but that's good, good. I'm glad you're in bed. You're so sweet to do this. I so appreciate you. You're the best. You and Becky. Amazing. All right, so this is a cute little bag. I really like this one. It's got a front pocket too. There is a little ink stain on the inside. I just noticed this on the bottom part. Looks like somebody had a pen in there. Not a big major deal, but you might be able to clean that out. See right there. But regardless, I'll do it for $16 and free shipping. Can't beat that. $16. Nice wide strap. I like the charms. And it's adjustable too. So if you really like it to go over the shoulders, $16 on the Fossil. You can shorten it. You don't have to do crossbody. Some people don't like crossbody. I think I have another Fossil here in a gorgeous color. This is a coral color, beautiful. And this is that very low-key Fossil with the pebble leather. So it's just got a gold logo there, well, the name there. And this one is leather. This one is, I would say, fairly clean. Doesn't have anything major. It looks like someone may have had some makeup in there. But believe me, I will discount for that. Because normally I would probably ask $40 for this one, but I will do it for $20. I'll do it for $20. This is a beautiful leather coral bag. You might be able to clean that to its fabric. But on the outside, it's really in great condition. No wear on that. $20 on the coral with a little wear on the inside lining, like maybe somebody had some powder in there or something. Some kind of makeup. I'll let you take a look at that again. $20. And it's got the little key fob thing. It's got like a little wallet in there. You know, so you can put your cards and stuff. You don't have to carry a wallet. It's a really pretty. It's not coming up. It's a true coral color. It looks more peachy, kind of light with this lighting, but it's really a true coral. Like a Miami coral. Really pretty. Okay. For the traveler, do we have travelers in the house? I love this, and I actually just kind of like it for a clutch bag, but it actually has a place for your cards, your passport, your certificate, your traveler's checks. Tell me this isn't vintage. And your tickets. It's so quaint. Isn't it, darling? It's got a zip around and your little wristlet strap. I think it's so cute. Again, when you have to kind of downgrade your carry-ons and everything, it's good to have something to just clutch onto. Is this only for the USA? Yes, it is. I'm so sorry. I have not been able to ship out in a long time. It's just been so outrageously high to Australia and Canada. And I've had some issues with people saying they didn't get their things. So for right now, yes. I'm going to do this one for $20. Never used. Amazing. Traveler's checks. Tickets. Tickets you usually have on your phone now, right? I still like to print out a ticket, though. I don't trust myself on my phone. I do it as well, but I like to have that extra. Currency. Currency as well. $20 on the travel clutch. I should give this to my granddaughter. They're world travelers. She doesn't carry a bag now. She's only 10. Maybe when she gets older. Now I have a cute little bag that you can wear as a fanny bag, or as they're wearing them up here now. What do they call them now that they're not really fit? Fanny bags. Everybody's wearing them up here. You do too, Tara? I do. I just don't trust myself. And many times they're like, ma'am, it's not on there. Or you click something, you did something wrong. So I'm like, I'd rather just print them out. I don't want to lose my flight. All right, this one is a brand I don't usually see. Bodhi, Bodhi. And trying to see if it's leather. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell, so I'm going to sell it as if it's man-made. But it's gorgeous, black and white. And you can strap it to fit your waist or across like they're doing now again. Very nice for traveling or anybody on the go. Isn't that cute? Or this way, which is another latest thing that people are doing with their fanny packs. Silver hardware, and I will do this one for $15. $15. I guess we can call it a fanny bag if you want to put it in there. $15, fanny bag, black and white. Okay. Then, let's see what else I have. Oh, I have another fabulous turquoise ring. This is a size 6. Huge, beautiful turquoise. The face of this one is like over almost 3 inches, I believe. Yeah, the face of this one is 2 1/4. 2 1/4. And occasionally it doesn't fit me. I wish I was a 7. What do you mean, Tanya? Are you lagging? Were we showing dresses earlier? Sold the travel clutch. You wonderful. Who? Okay, 20 on that beautiful travel clutch. Clutch. I love it. I think it's so quaint. Travel. I remember when my dad used to get us. He used to get traveler's checks when we went on vacation. Do people still do traveler's checks? This one's yours at 20. Beautiful, beautiful artifact, don't you think? I love it. Fantastic. Okay, this beautiful ring is a size 7. It's not a 7 though. It doesn't fit me like a 7. I don't know. Sometimes it is, I guess. Sometimes it doesn't fit me, so I always thought it was a 6.5. But it's a 7, and I'll start it at $250. $250. Fantastic turquoise, Native American. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I wish it fit me. I'm going to have to get it sized if it. I really love the ring finger look, but this one I think lends itself, because it's so long, on the middle or the index. $250 on that one. I'll show it to you up close. Beautiful work on that. I love that one is bigger than the other. There's the back. And I believe this is an unsigned vintage piece, but let me double check because I forget. Yeah, unsigned vintage, very likely 70s. Everything I bought in the 70s wasn't signed. Gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. It's got a little crater piece right there. It's textured in some areas. It's turning to green up here. It almost looks like, again, like lakes and valleys there. Okay, and that one. I have a beautiful torque in sterling. I like this one because it's that V. So it really lends itself to your pendants, of which I don't have not one. I can't believe it. I don't have not one pendant here to show it with. But anyway, I'm going to do it for $32. It's sterling silver. It's a very nice chevron piece. $32. Thank you so much. Isn't that pretty? I made that. All those pearls. Robert helped me though because it had to be welded. It wouldn't hold the weight of the jewelry. So he took it to his shop and welded it for me so it would sustain the weight. And when I found that, it's interesting because I saw the lamp and then I saw the project. I'm sure all you creatives out there kind of do that, don't you? I know Tanya's very creative, and boy, with some of the things I've seen her do and the way she decorates her background as well, it's just amazing. But yeah, I saw the lamp and I thought it was missing the shade. It just had the little skeleton of metal, and I said that would be so fabulous with pearls hanging on it. Then I had this idea, and then I could see that it was going to pop with all that weight. So he said, I'm going to have to get that for you. So he welded it all up for me. Tanya, do you weld? I know you solder. I always wanted to know how to weld. So I wouldn't have to bother my husband. All right, I think we passed on the torque. Oh no, we got somebody in at 32 on the torque. Thank you so much. Going once at 32, 34 now. Looking for 34. Anybody in at 34? My Captiva is in at 32. It's a very nice torque. I also love this closure. Very secure. And I do like that chevron drop. Looks great. Fair warning now at 32. We're going to say fair warning. I got to let that lag come in. Try not to rush it. But we're going to say we're at fair warning at $32. Anybody else want to come in? It'll be 34 for the next bid. And we're going to call it sold at 32. You tried? Yeah, when I worked in construction, there was a lot of women welders. And I wanted to be a welder because they paid more for that position. I was a painter's helper. And I made about 10, but gosh, I made so much money back then. Make more money than, almost the same money I make teaching now. And that was a long time ago. That was in the 80s. But, in the oil business, you make money. Hand over fist, as they say. Is that how they say it? Yeah, I love that. But then they brought me inside. They did a lot of, what do they call it? Reduction of force, ROF. So, your team would finish and then they'd lay you off. But then one of the guys in the nice cold office said, you want to come work in here as a timekeeper? That's when they had timekeepers. And I said, sure do. So that's what we did. All right, here we go. This is a interesting stone. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it could be amethyst. It's not on sterling. It's a fantastic kind of organic looking necklace. They are rocks, but I don't know for sure if it's amethyst or something else, or maybe some kind of a host rock with amethyst. And this is the back of it. It's on silver, some kind of base metal, and a very nice chain, very nice curved chain. There's the back of it there. See, it's some kind of specimen, but I'm not sure which. But I'm going to do this one for $48. It's beautiful purple. $48 on this one. I love it. $48 on this one. Okay. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Now I have some, I think I showed that already. The bracelet, the necklace. I have two fun little costume rings. One is, I think it's actually a carnelian. Yeah, it's a real carnelian, but it's on base metal. It's very pretty, 60s stuff. Isn't that cute? And this one is faux turquoise and faux pearls. This one's adjustable. They're both kind of that harem design. Thank you again, everyone who's here. If I didn't say hi, believe me, it's not because I was trying to ignore anyone. I'm just trying to get through the auction. This is adjustable too. It's sitting at 6.5, 7. They're both adjustable, and I'll do them both for $10. And one of them actually is holding a carnelian there. The costume jewelry back in the day, They were not afraid of putting those gemstones in there. Semi-precious. Adjustable rings, gold tone, costume. That's a real carnelian there. $10 for both. Okay. Then I have a vermeil with some garnet colored stones. Why am I losing the camera? These are oval cut. And this one, I believe, is a 7. Nope. It's an 8. Size 8, sterling silver vermeil. I won't swear that they're garnets, but they sure look like it. And I will do 20 on it. Beautiful band. Looks like an eternity band because it goes in so far on the finger there. Sterling silver vermeil, gold over. I'll work on that lighting for next week. I'll work on that form at the top as well. I'm a newbie. I'm a rookie. So please forgive me. But I will get it done. Oh, I gotta do this chain because it looks like my bracelet that I'm wearing right now. Just to show you how pretty this is. Look at my jaw. Here's a gold tone locket. It's not a locket, a pendant, I'm sorry. Just looks like a locket because it's thick. Isn't that cute? It's on a gold tone chain. And it is 18 inches. I think we're going to call it a night in a little bit. I so appreciate everyone who came in. I just don't want my moderators to get tired, and we'll have to get it together for next time. Look how pretty it is. Reminds me of Elizabeth Montgomery's beautiful diamond heart. Do you guys know who Elizabeth Montgomery is? If you can tell me who Elizabeth Montgomery is, I'll give you a free little jewelry jar. What show? Becky. Becky got it. Yes, she was on Bewitched. Remember the heart? They said that was her own jewelry. Well, this one's full. Becky, I'll have to take you a jewelry. Becky, you don't like costume jewelry, do you? Let someone else win tonight, and I'll take you some jewelry next time. Who else was after you with the right guess for a little jewelry jar going their way? Can you help me out with that one? Was it Karen or, yeah. Congratulations, Karen. I'm going to send you some jewelry, a little jewelry jar for your guess on Bewitched. And we're going to do this one for a start of 10. It's gorgeous. It's nice and heavy. It's really beautiful. It's a good quality piece. $10 on this one. You're welcome. Might as well do a giveaway. Isn't it so cute? I always love that heart. I always loved her because she looked like my aunt. She always reminded me of my aunt. And I love my aunts. Here's some beautiful green, emerald green. They are pierced. Really nice. And the gold is not a very stark. It really has sort of an old gold look to it. And I will do these for $15. Big green stones. $15. Vanessa's going to start drifting off. I am too. I'm hungry. 9:30 over here in Texas anyway. It's 9:30 where you are too, right, Vanessa? Those are 15. Okay, I'm going to show you this next time, but I'm going to tease you with it. I have the original case for it. It's from Devers Jewelry. But I had the earrings on earlier, and I left them in the kitchen or somewhere. But this is a Apparel. So we have the necklace and the gorgeous bracelet, and then the earrings are just like this tiny little, it's a very close to the face earring. So I'll bring it next time because I don't want to waste your time while I go look for it. I had them on, and then I said, no, I better not put them on. And then I was even thinking of selling it separately, but no, it's got its own case. It looks like a purse. So I'll bring that next time. Let me show you a cute ring, though. When my husband comes back, I guess I'll get off. This is a fabulous ring. Now, this seller is on QVC. I don't watch QVC anymore, but this is a Meadow, New York City. And this ring, I believe, is a 6. It's so cute. It's like a little play on cameos. Look at this. This is just a fun honker. Very cool. Brand new, still in the box. The lighting is horrible. That's why I'm standing up. Because I really have to look at the lighting. It's sitting at about 6.5. And it has little crystals and like a moonstone. And I'm not sure if that's a real cameo. It kind of looks like it. But I'm just going to sell it again for aesthetic value. Maybe you know more about this wonderful designer, but I will do it for $24. And it is so pretty. $24. This one is like a moon glow stone. Then the cameo, honestly, that cameo looks real, but it's probably not. And then a little colorless stone there. And then the other stone is kind of like the color of morganite, like a peachy pink. I will definitely work on that, yes. I'm going to have to go talk to my post office people because that's what kind of brought the fear in me is that they were always on strike or issues with things getting opened and I don't know. Just so. Are you in Canada or Australia? Merche, where are you? Canada. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're going to pass on this ring. I did give you a price on it, didn't I? I think I did. And this is new in a box still. Here's another fabulous piece. Now this one, whenever I wear this, I honestly feel like I'm wearing real diamonds. First of all, the setting is just gorgeous. Then it's got ovals and rounds, and they're totally brilliant. They must be some kind of full crystal there. And it is sterling. It's just beautiful. It really is. Let me see what the size is. It's marked 925. It is sterling. Not diamonds. I've checked it probably 3 times because they look like it. Size 7. Beautiful. And I'll do it for $40. Real, and it just, I don't know, something about the setting too. It really looks kind of 70s cocktail. $40 on this one. Just beautiful. And I wanted to show you a necklace that really reminds me of my David Yurman cable link with the, what do they call it? I think this is ceramic. And that is this. I think this is so nice. And this is by BB. I forget who BB is. Is it Banana Republic? It might be Banana Republic, maybe a BR. But anyway, this is a really pretty piece. It's got those same black and silver. So it really matches, I think, that Yerman look. It's a nice long necklace. Necklaces that are long really, really help elongate your body. I think it looks good. And I'm going to do this one for $12. It's nice and heavy too. Could be doubled. I'm going to do it for $12. If you watch the replay, contact me if there was anything of interest. Many things I will honor the start bid, but I do start my bidding very low. And with free shipping, you really can't beat any of my prices today. But do contact me. I'm going to let you go. Robert just walked in with the ice cream. And my back is killing me. So I will work on the lighting. I can't thank you enough for being here. Let me let this bird's nest down. I can't thank you enough for being here and coming in and saying hello, even if you just stopped in for a quick hello. And I know this lighting is horrific. I look like I'm glowing in the dark here. I thought I had it well, but apparently not. I'm going to have to hang a light over there, see what I do. Thank you to my moderators, Becky, Vanessa, whoever else was here. I don't know if my other moderators were here, but I do appreciate your help so, so much. And please, again, don't feel obligated to come, but I so appreciate it when you do. Moderators, that is. The rest of you, please, please, please share me out. Not in anybody's chat. Don't go spam anybody. It's no one's obligation to even do that at all. I don't think that's. But click the link for sharing. Go put it on your Facebook. That kind of thing would be wonderful. So have a wonderful night. Thank you, all of you who subscribed tonight, who came in, who bought, who just came to peruse. It's all good. It's all going to make the channel grow and get more views and more subscribers, I hope. And I hope to see you soon. I will very likely do another auction over on Facebook. So if you're not a member of that group, I don't think I have that information in this particular channel, but I will add it to my description boxes so you can join me over there as well. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Talk to you next time.